Mick Fleetwood on Fleetwood Mac Reunion and Farewell Tour. In a recent interview in Rolling Stone magazine, Mick Fleetwood said, "I've really been reconnected with Lindsay Buckingham. It has been gracious and open, and both of us have been beautifully honest about who we are and how we got to where we are." The pair started talking following the death of Fleetwood Mac guitar legend Peter Green. When Mick was asked if Lindsay might rejoin the band at some point, Mick said, "Strange things can happen. I look at Fleetwood Mac more as one huge family. Everyone plays an important part in our history, even someone like Bob Welch, who was huge and sometimes gets forgotten." Lindsay's position in Fleetwood Mac, for obvious reasons, will never be forgotten, nor it should be. Mick went on to say, "I know for a fact that I intend to make music and play a game with Lindsay. I would love that. It doesn't have to be in Fleetwood Mac." And Fleetwood Mac is a strange story. All the players in the play are able to talk and speak for themselves. Somehow I would love the elements that are not healed to be healed. I love the fantasy that we could cross that bridge and everyone could leave with creative, holistic energy, and everyone could be healed with grace and dignity. When asked about a possible farewell tour, he said, "I'm very aware that we've never played that card. I think the vision for me is, and I think it would be hugely appropriate, is that we can actually say this is goodbye and go out and actually do that. That has always been my vision, and I'm flatly confident that we can do that. We owe it to the fans." And when asked about Christine McVie's recent comments, when she said bassist John McVie was a little bit frail and no longer had the heart for it, and she also said if we do it, it will be without John and without Stevie. I think I myself am getting a bit old for it now. I don't know if I can get myself back into it. Mick said, "Christine's comments shouldn't be taken literally. I think she just got out of bed on the wrong side that day. She meant to say, we've done so much, I don't know whether or not we can keep going. Anything other than that, she can speak for herself. But I can assure you, we are alive and well. And she has no regrets." About John McVie, Mick Fleetwood says, "He's never once stopped from participating in band activities. He's always more interested in going sailing until you put it in front of his face. He's not so caught up in the drama of the workings of the band. That's always been my world. I've never known John not to answer the call and say, 'Show me the gig and I'll plug my bass in.'" Mick on whether Steve and Lindsay could bury their differences and play together on stage again. "I can't speak for the dynamic between Stevie and Lindsay," says Mick Fleetwood. "I don't even need to protect it. It's so known that they're chalk and cheese in so many ways, and yet not." So after reading all that, these are my thoughts on a Fleetwood Mac Reunion farewell tour. Personally, I feel that the best way for all involved, rather than to go out on a long tour with all the stresses and strains that can bring, just do 3 concerts on separate nights and stream them through Netflix or some other platform. First concert covers all the early Fleetwood Mac catalogue, with special guests by the bucket load, and of course Stevie, Lindsay, Mike Campbell, Neil Finn, Christine McVie, John McVie, Mick Fleetwood, etc. Second concert, again, party atmosphere, special guests by the bucket load, and cover that era between Future Games and Heroes Are Hard to Find. That period often gets neglected, but those albums are packed with wonderful, wonderful songs. Third concert, all the stuff onward from the Fleetwood Mac White Album from 1975, with a special interlude in the middle for a Buckingham Nicks section, which we all want to see. Let's be honest, we all want to see that. Stevie and Lindsay, happy, healed, performing again together. It's what we all want to see, right? And all the profits you could give to charity to help fight COVID, it would be magnificent. Yes, I know I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on a possible Fleetwood Mac reunion farewell tour. Please leave them in the comment section below. Stay safe, stay well, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.